Yep, the summer is here, Uncle Dennis.
It's here. Morning.
Gnarly dude.
Holy cow, dude.
Dude and dudette.
Oh.
Hello, dude.
Totally tubular, dude.
Totally cool, dude.
Gnarly.
How are ya?
Oh, great. It's great. How we guys say? Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, when I put it on, I'm like, this is one of Dennis's faves, right? But as I said, you're my husband, right? Mm-hmm. I'm like, can you not mark my weeks and my clothes every time?
It's a black dress with the white, what do you call it, piping or something there?
Then it's
the black dress. It's a court dress.
You need that.
It's not one of the courtroom.
Well, it is actually.
I want a courtroom.
Yes, because you have to go
to
the court of...
Milady, permission to approach the bench. You guys actually say that? Like stuff that you say in like you say on TV, is it out there? Cause like...
Yes. Well, obviously, for the American setting, but for the Westminster British, you have to, milady.
Permission to milady.
Yes, if I may be of no further help to this honorable court.
Yes.
Those are my submissions. Yeah. And you have to...
What are the pleadings?
Yeah, exactly.
What are the pleadings?
Yeah, you have to, you respect the court, you respect your fellow attorneys at law, you respect the entire environment, and there are certain courtesies and professional code of ethics that we have to abide by. They're also in the canons.
The canons of the legal profession.
You have to abide by them, and sometimes it's like very, you know what I mean? You just go into the Privy Council. It's a lot. You know, when you see King's Counsel on his feet and addressing, it's like,
You're like, wow.
I remember when I went to the Privy Council and when I got to the door, like that, because we made sure to go the day before, come on, which party day. Come on, make sure we're not late.
Feel out the space.
Yeah, the space, you know. And I remember standing there and the tears just started to come because I had studied so hard on this married boat. You know, of all the cases, you know, Lord Diplock and Wilkinson and Brown and, you know, all of that. And just to see that I'm at the Privy Council, it was a moment. It was a big deal. It still is a big deal. And so I'm just ever so grateful.
You know what I find interesting, like when you're in court spaces and you're watching how the dynamics. So like, for instance, you are doing your thing and counsel more senior to you that comes in and there's a certain amount of difference that is paid.
Yes, and respect,
Counsel more senior to him or her, it comes, difference is paid. You know, you see all one senior King's Counsel come in. And
when King's Counsel come in,
you just give them the floor.
Give them the floor. You just hands up.
You understand? You know, I see, well, you know, I've been to a few callings.
Yeah.
And you see, at the time it was Queen's Counsel. Queen's Counsel come in, and then you see the behavior of counsel who are there. But then you see somebody like a KD Knight come in, or somebody, you know, of that generation.
Sean, seniority.
I like it.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah, but you have to respect, because Dennis, listen, right? It's just like, for example, in the force, right? You didn't always start at SSP, but one day you were going to get there. Maybe you never know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in the same way, you have to respect those before you, because you never know when you will be elevated to that rank as well. And you would want that same respect. So, Nita, for example, when I went to the transformation 2.0 on Sunday, Jane, when the officers said that it's coming up, I'm like, oh my God. And for me, I like that respect. You may not like a person, but you respect their office, you respect their seniority, you respect what they have contributed.
And when senior to you come, it's the same way.
The Jane come on them. For me, that was hot. That was like inside, I was bum flicking in my spirit.
But it is a compliment you pay, but people don't understand. It's a compliment you pay back as well. It's just that who do it first. But I mean, it's paying of compliment, and it's in the JDF.
It's in our canon. So for me, so even for example, you know, in a court setting and so, my husband is sir. You know, so people probably say, "What you glad this night without the pips?"
No,
but
sir.
It's sir. Yes, sir. How may I assist, sir? And I'll carry his bag, or if I carry the robe, and it's an honor for me to do that because he's senior counsel. You know what I mean? When the man they come back court in that is. Here's the King's Counsel.
Him not come up court often.
Yeah, and when kids the King's Counsel, the man, they're serious. All me nervous. Tell me what that with me, though.
King's County long too.
Forever, and he actually attained it when he was young. Yeah, so, comparative to many others. So his body of work speaks for itself. But why would the Privy Court say, "Oh, John will start," say, "Nita, be nervous." Hear me, yes, sir. Me have to back up the things, sir.
That's right.
Because again, you have to respect your seniors. You have to respect those who came before you, those who have created and lit an immutable path. And sometimes, again, when you are there, you are going to want that same respect. So don't disrespect.
Exactly.
It's
important. Yeah, it's important, generally speaking, in
collegiate.
That wherever you are, and different professions have different canons, have different values and ethics and codes of conduct. But it's important wherever you are, respect is due.
Yeah, man.
Respect is due.
Respect is due. And,
and then when you leave in that, wherever you operate, you have to operate with respect. Which
absolutely.
Is what, like, me not gonna come in here, and deal with you with disrespect. And so, you understand? Because we wouldn't do it in another space.
Yeah, definitely.
You hear say,
there are people that I refer in our private space. I will refer to you by your first name, but on an official level, your SSP, Dennis Brooks. Yes, Mr. Brooks. I'm not going to say for your job. Yeah, Dennis. What, my Dennis? No. Yeah. Time and place. You're not Mr. Brooks. You're not SSP Brooks.
You know who
You're
I
Mr.
learned that
Nita.
You know who I learned that
time
from?
and place is very important.
Yes.
And some people don't understand and they don't get that right. So though we are cool, though everything is all right and copacetic, but when you're in your professional space, I address you as such.
You know who I learned that from? My grandmother, of blessed memory, Adelaide Burke, my mom's mom.
Yeah.
Her daughters, one became a teacher, one became a nurse. And from my mother became a teacher, and even so this is from before senior teacher and before matron. From them going to them profession, my granny say, Miss Joy.
Wow.
Miss Olga. And I always wonder, why does Mama
call her daughter
Miss So-and-so?
Yeah.
Yes, Miss
respect.
Olga. Yes, Miss Olga.
But you know what,
yes,
Dennis?
Miss Joy.
But you know
because
what?
you show my daughter them respect, me show them respect.
And I love that. But you know, it harkens to African or history or heritage, because when you're the elder in the family or you're the older sister, so even some sisters, for example, they used to call Sister Michelle or Brother Dennis.
Yeah. Hold on,
we don't call you Dennis.
My father was Brother
Dennis.
My aunts
Sister
and
Marjorie.
uncles growing up, I heard. I heard Brother Dennis.
So now, sometimes when people, will, like some people say, Kitty, it's Miss Kitty. First of all, my moniker is Miss Kitty, not Kitty, right? Just like we have Miss Lou, not Lou. You understand, Lou? You understand? But for me, it's respect, and that is why if you're senior to me, you're Miss Joy, you're Miss so-and-so, I dare not call you by your first name. To me, it just make me just, as well as your uncle so-and-so, because of the respect. So when I hear people, some youngsters calling you by your first name, and
all in the comment section by Instagram, when I say Uncle Dennis.
Yeah, Uncle Dennis.
and that's from Radio Days.
Uncle Dennis, because of because of what you've accomplished, your seniority. You're not careless. I feel that you're not there. So I'm all in time on this. Yes, sir. Uncle Dennis, you have to show due respect. So respect is due.
Auntie 10.
You know what I mean?
That is right.
Yes, and that's how it is. And you have to also inculcate this in our kids. Good morning. Yeah, Uncle Nita. I hear some people, oh, not all me up. Excuse me.
No,
age is actually something about which we ought to be proud.
Yeah.
There are many people who don't live to see certain age.
Age is a blessing.
It's a blessing. It's a luxury.
It's a blessing.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. Big ups to all of the elders this morning who come and set it and lay the foundation, because we stand on some very broad and strong shoulders, and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears would have been shed so that we can enjoy a lot of liberties that we have now. Yeah.
All right. You know what? Before we go any further, I actually have something.
Hi, Miss 10. Good morning.
Miss 10.
Yeah. You see it? Auntie.
Bless.
Claudette 10.
Respect.
From M10.
M10.
Who is going to be at Food Awards later.
Oh, yes. Yes. People have been asking me for tickets. I have no tickets
I don't have any more.
Stop asking me. I don't have it. My hands are empty.
Well, Marvin said and Paul said that they're going to have lots of nice food tonight at their tent, right?
Really?
Some curry goat, some oxtail, and some
You know, well, I've heard.
Take your wash out.
I heard the M10 curry goat is.
Hello. World famous.
It is world famous.
So
I don't have any tickets for Food Awards, but I do have something.
I can make a link to the link. Because you don't know, say, because your Uncle Dennis, you see that?
We talk about it. But I do have something for our Sunrise WhatsApp community. So this weekend, Saturday, June 28th, Margaritaville Island Village will be hosting an event called Intensity.
Oh, wow.
With live performances by Armani, Stock, and
Ashley.
Stock, okay, Stock Ashley.
Okay, your Seniority there.
Oh, I know who that girl is. I know who it is. I know who it is. And HK Quella.
Okay.
And we have 2 free tickets.
My Seniority there as well.
2 free tickets for one of our lucky Sunrise community members. So all you have to do is go and answer this question: where and when will Intensity be held? And just like that, these 2 tickets will be yours.
Yeah.
So go into the Sunrise WhatsApp group. I told you, in the Sunrise community, we always have great stuff for you.
That's nice, awesome.
Always have little giveaways, little stuff. So big up the Sunrise community. There you go, 2 free tickets, easy like that. Intensity, that's yours.
Just to intensify the morning, let me say good morning to everybody celebrating a birthday today.
Yeah.
Or if you're celebrating your anniversary,
anniversry season, good morning.
Happy anniversary to you. Sending you some Sunrise love, sending you some big hugs, and lots of support. And of course, we wish for you a magnificent day.
That's right.
We hope that you will live to see many more. Now, here is your Thursday. It's Thursday, not Dennis.
Thursday.
No, yesterday I'm Mother Dennis. We just come on work.
Just the other day, I recover my voice.
It was Sunday.
And
here we are again, I gotta tell you. But big ups again to all the pep stars, okay?
Hey,
I know, the graduation season,
it's graduation season.
Yes.
Look here, you said something on Monday, and I 100% frightened over your picnic.
No, well, I'm forever frightened, and everybody knows that I'm a Gladys Knight without the pips from my daughter, and will forever be. I'm a Gladys Knight from my godson, Rashad Brown, who's graduating from the Woolman's Boys, Agekwadagis, okay?
Nice.
So, I'm just frightened.
Jackson get on a roll, Jackson get #1 in a Spanish, Jackson get exemplary conduct.
Feel good, Shiloh Reed. Shiloh bred till, I don't know, she got so many awards yesterday, and I want to just say congratulations to our Shiloh, Princess Shai. She's so amazing. And so, yes, be frightened for your kids.
Frightened for your kids. And we're going to frighten for our kids all morning because we have people to big up. So.
Yeah, but mixtape right here on Sunrise.